and welcome back to another episode of my Artsy Minecraft, Forgotten Earth Edition. My morning Minecraft, it's first thing in the morning, and I just woke up, and I have a cup of beans! Ha 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 ha. Yes, I have a tasty cup of coffee. I would like to invest in a cup of Top of the Morning by Jacksepticeye, but I have yet to do so, and that's my own problem. I swear, I will. So I just want to take a nice look around. We got my little house over there, and Dan's little shop over here, and we're currently working on our little library. And as you can see, I've been doing some decorating. That's a neat thing, how it makes it look like the rose bush is smaller. This is green concrete. Gives a different feel to the green. I tried to do the sign. Hey, let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so you stick this up, and we're on PlayStation 4. So what you gotta do is you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, get out of that, and then, for instance, I want it to be yellow, so you put E. And then, like, the way I put it was mystical enchantment library. So you can see there on the sign, the font is now yellow. And I have tried to figure out how to keep it that way, because you're supposed to do it like this, and then you hit done, and then you're out, and the sign is supposed to be yellow, so you can see it on the dark oak. But it keeps doing that. I don't know why. And so now I have to figure it out. Maybe there's a tutorial online. Anyway, so we have 15 bookcases in here now. Our enchantment table is 30. Look at that. Look at that beautiful 30. Ooh, unbreaking. Very nice. I only have 27 experience. I put in a cute little white couch for chilling. Obviously the lovely track. Down here in the green, I love the green terracotta. Tell me that's not great. I have a whole bunch of storage, and you won't believe it. Look at this. Now, the reason for this storage is because this village that I settled in a long time ago no longer has villagers. I ended up going up against some pillagers, and I got the raid cooties, and I was like, oh, last I checked there was 3 guys living down this way, right? So I went down this way. That's one house foundation. And no, they didn't despawn. I removed the houses because the people who were living in these houses are no longer living in these houses. So the entire village is devoid of villagers. I really, really wish Bojang would fix the villager problem. Because if villagers leave, that stinks, but they should come back as long as there is a bed, a door, and a workstation. You should get your villagers back. But it doesn't work. It just doesn't work that way. That was my original try at a cow pasture. I had cows in there, and for whatever reason, this world of mine just doesn't want to work right. And so those cows despawned. Yeah, they despawned. It's just a little weird. Just to have some cows just poof, gone. What is in here? Why do you have such a high vaulting ceiling for one tiny bed? How do these houses make any sense? They don't make sense. So I am going to be ripping ripping these down. What? Did you hear that? I looked everywhere for a villager. Cute. Everywhere. I swear I just heard a disgruntled village sigh. I'm like almost holding my breath, looking for a villager. Wait, what? Oh, that can't be good. These are the last 3 houses. I looked in that one, and this one. There's no villager. Why did I just hear that? Was that the ghost of a villager? Does this game have ghost villagers? Oh, I should name this episode Ghost Villagers. Oh my gosh. Nothing. Nothing. I don't see anything. Nothing in the valley. Sheep, droner, chickens, pig. No villagers. Okay, so that creepiness over with. What was I doing? Besides being scared of a ghost villager? Man, ghost villagers be scary. Did you hear it again? Did you hear it? Why do I keep hearing a villager? Am I tearing down his house? I feel so bad. I don't see a villager. Alright, well. I'm gonna have to leave this project for Minecraft next day. What if he's stuck underground? Just let me in. Oof. Meow to you too, kitty cat. So with all that's going on in the world, Minecraft is a really nice respite from it. I mean, the virus is scary beyond all belief, and my husband, Grey Malkin, is very susceptible to such a thing. And, you know, I keep hearing it. I keep hearing a huh. There it is again. And again. I'm so confused. And again. I just keep hearing it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Maybe if you're wearing headphones, like I am, you'll be able to hear the... There it is again. Tell me I'm not crazy. Maka, honey. Maka, you need to stop it. I apologize for my cat in the background. She does this neurotic scratching that we need her to stop. Oh my gosh. I just keep hoping a villager will pop out and yell at me. Maybe it's the sound of wood creaking? No, that sounded closer. Weird. I just find it's easier to destroy these houses top down. This is not the first village I've ripped down, and it clearly won't be the last. Oh my gosh, so yesterday I was in Strux's world. It's the world where we are refusing to go into the nether, so we're gonna prep up the world, but not go into the nether until the release. And I got scared half to death by a witch. I had run away from it, and I was just like, okay. I looked to see that it was not chasing me, and there was nothing there, and I was like, okay, I've lost her. And then I jumped into my inventory, and I should probably go the other way. I jumped into my inventory, and when I pulled my inventory down, she was right there in my face. It was like movie jump scare epic nonsense. It was bad. I was like, oh no. And I startled, and Strax was like, could you not? Because as you know, I myself am not a fan of screamy game players. I'm just not a fan. Screaming at the top of your lungs, unnecessary. So then, it happened again. Like, I got startled, and then everything was fine, and then again, another jump scare came at me, and I was like, stop jump scaring me. It's just got to be the noise the wood makes when you pull it down. I'm just going to convince myself it's the noise the wood will make when you pull it down. This poor village of mine is about to be a thing of the past. It's honestly quite sad because it was quite a big village when I first came here. But that's a huge problem in Minecraft still. An unfixed bug that anytime you get to a village, you lose it. The presence of the gamer ends the village's life. And that's rather sad. I mean, I haven't been playing Minecraft for too very long, though I've tried to learn as much as I can, and I've put in quite a few hours. Days, weeks, months, but not a year. And every time, we always try very hard to save the village. Don't want that village dying, so you fence it in, or you lock your villagers in their houses with their stations, or whatever you do, and somehow they all end up dead anyway. Even when you try to just leave them alone, doesn't work. And then one day you wake up and they're all gone, and then you go running around and you discover that they've been turned into zombies. And you're like, this is terrible. The villager AI needs a lot of work. I mean a lot of work. Wait, really? Ugh. Like, to me, this is my home world. And because this is my home world, I didn't want to give it up. Oops. So, today is the 30th. Ugh, I need to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to need to empty my inventory. I'll be back for that wood real quick. Fast, fast, fast. Oh no, I apologize for the banging in the background. I do have cats. Ugh. Maka dear, stop it. You're making a ruckus. I don't even know why I'm keeping the table. Good. I have to throw away... Ugh. Let go. Throw away the hat. Go get that wood. Do a sleep-in. Do we need to do a sleep-in? Yes, I do believe we do. Alright, get all the wood that I can. That was cute. It was like doo 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 doo. That's what it sounded like. It literally made that noise. Ooh, ooh, I need an Enderman. Where'd it go? Yes! 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 Victory! 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 What? That was definitely a huh. It's just a Johan. Man. For a second there, I thought that Johan might actually be a villager. But wishful thinking. It's definitely time to head back. Ring the bell! Let me in! I'm a person! So I was checking into whether or not bells could give off a redstone tick that would open a door. And Strax was like, let me go into my testing world. So he ran into his testing world, and if you have an observer in front of a bell, when it goes off, it will indeed redstone tick. It doesn't generate a redstone tick on its own, but its movement in front of a observer will indeed, well, I should dump off the equipment, will indeed give off a redstone tick, which should allow you to, oh, I have so much to drop off. So much. I'm gonna put the Ender Pearl there. It'll do it, but it's so ugly and awkward. Like, I can't see a way for it to work for what I want it to work for, which is to create a doorbell that if you ring the doorbell, the door will open. That's what I'm after. The door will open. But no. This episode is a little strange, isn't it? Because all it is me ripping down houses. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, and I mean, you can learn a thing or two from ripping down houses. I mean, I would like to think that I am ripping these houses down quite efficiently. You start from the top, you work your way down, collect all the entities. You got lots of resources now. So we've been, the wolf pack and I have been thinking about picking up Minecraft Dungeon. I was watching Septiceye play Minecraft Dungeon, and it looks pretty good. I'm trying to use up my other axe. It does, it looks really good. It's weird because it's a dungeon crawler. You're not building anything. You're dungeon crawling. That's just the Johan. Johans can really confuse me. So everybody likes to talk about their favorite... Like, it's getting windy out there. Everybody likes to talk about their favorite food item in Minecraft. And a lot of times, like, the hermits or whatever, they eat a lot of golden carrots for whatever reason. And as you can see, I've been trying out the whole golden carrot thing. And I gotta say, meh. I still think steak is better. I personally prefer steak. It does the same amount of food charge. And I don't see an actual difference between a golden carrot and steak. If you hear that banging noise, that's because in my deck room, or my game room as it were, there are these window panels that cover the giant screen windows, and if the wind blows just right, they move. There it is. There we have it. Oh, sorry. I don't need anything that he has. Good luck with the bushes, buddy. I just hit him for like 5 points of damage. How much does this do? Come on. 6 points of damage. I just like hit him for 6 points of damage. He's like, ow! And then I was like, oh, sorry, man, what do you got to sell? He's like, oh, yeah, okay. You can hit me with an axe if you're gonna buy stuff. It's like, have some dignity. Okay, so we were gonna try and decorate this place. And I was thinking that we needed a little trim on this building. So, let's drop off some of this stuff. And think about putting in some trim. I'm thinking I'm going to take that and spruce is the word. Let's get some buttons going. How about a dozen buttons and see where that gets us? Trim, bling, it's all a thing. So what if we were to... See, now you can't put a button there because that guy's too high. You could do that, and then the button would go there. Okay, so here's how we do this. We take you down. Bam. We take you down. Thank you very much. Then we put you back. And now I have another short rose bush. So then I can continue with my buttony trim nonsense. Obviously can't put one there, but let's see if we can go all the way around. We're just gonna circle. Yeah, I guess we can. We're just gonna circle the building in buttons, but only on the green parts, not on the brown parts. So that put it there. Oh goodness, I need what? 4 or 5 more buttons? As I look at a button, do any of these chests have buttons in them already? Nope. Okay. So let's roll out some more buttons. I know I don't need 7, but better safe than sorry. Get a little groundage here. Oof, I don't remember where. Okay, so that's the spot. And that's actually rather nice because it cuts up what you're looking at. It's a little weird, but I bet you we could do some stuff with it that makes it a little less awkward. Oh, wait. Almost. Don't want to forget. Oh, look at that! 7 buttons was exactly what I needed to finish the trim on that. That's rather nice, don't you think? I like it. This actually, these buttons indicate the ground floor. Like, that right there is the block you stand on when inside the building. So that's really nice. I got this there, but I'm thinking we need something else, because look how plain that is. This is just, I mean, it's beautiful, but it's awfully plain. So, what could we do? What could I do? I have lots of trapdoors, maybe? Because that is absolutely adorable. Just boop, 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 boop. Look at that quaint little library. Wouldn't you want to go in there and sit down and read a book? At any rate, that's all the time I have for today. It's been half an hour and it's been fun playing with you guys. Thanks for watching me rip down a few buildings. It's kind of like this old house. That statement totally and completely dates me, but that's okay. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today and you had a lot of fun. I hope you find great art opportunities. One of my favorite made-up words is art opportunity. When you make a mistake, it's just an opportunity for art, and that's the way we should see the world around us, as an opportunity for art. It's absolutely lovely. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time. I hope it was entertaining, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.